everybody! What is going on? Where is my damn hat? Turn this thing right on right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fappers of all ages, what is going on, guys? It is your main man, Sir Fapsalot, in the house, and welcome back to another episode, the long-awaited next episode of Fappy's World, y'all. Welcome back, and what is going on? We got an issue here. We're in the brand new snapshot 14W21B, baby, and that was a really bad baby. That was like a really aggressive baby kind of sound. That was kind of weird. I should take that out, but I don't know. We'll leave it in because it's weird. I don't know. We're weird. We're weird people. Guys, there's a little bit of a problem going on right now. Last episode, and this was such a long time ago. Last episode, I'm pretty sure it was last episode. I lost my horse. I logged in and out, and when I logged back in, no horse anywhere. And now this is really posing a big problem. I've collected all these horses, so not only did I collect 5 horses, but they also had 5 saddles on each and every one of them. So I lost my first horse, was using the second horse to try to find some slimes, didn't find them, but I came back, put my horse in here, I logged out to change my skin, logged back in as I'm still on the horse, and the horse disappears, saddle and all. So this is a very big problem. Mojane, I'm looking at you guys. You have single-handedly stolen my 2 best horses, and I want them back immediately. Dinabone, Jeb, Notch, I am looking at you in the face. I want them back now. Do it. Get it done. Thank you. Guys, so much going on, so much happening in Fappy's world right now. Boy, I mean, have I been planning out this next build for us in creative? And I mean, I've been working on this thing all week long, really. We've been doing a whole bunch of stuff. Just started the Fapcast yesterday. A whole bunch of stuff going on in Fappy's world and Cube Realm. So much stuff going on that something has to be kind of pushed aside. And I don't want it to be Fappy's world because so much inspiration is going on here. It is literally pouring out of my body right now. Uh-oh. Alarm go off twice. It's okay. So we were working on... Phone, stop. We were working on the Fappy Springs Bank, y'all. And this is by far the biggest building that we are going to be doing in Fappy Springs as of right now. We still have the train station. I think that's going to be the big piece de resistance of Fappy Springs right here. And we also have the hotel right here. But right here, Fappy Springs Bank. So I'm already starting to work on the front facade. We are going to need to sleep real quick. Hey, come on, get it out. Whip it real good. Get in. Whew. I just fought off like 8 zombies before I started recording. So I'm a little bit energized right now because my blood was pumping. So we're working on the front facade right now. Let's come right over here and let's check out our last build, the Fappy Springs Chapel. So we have this very steep steeple. I'm pretty sure that's what the roofs of these chapels were called, steeples. There's this thing that you do with your hands. You're like, here's the church, here's the steeple. Open it up and there's the people. No, you don't remember that? Okay, well maybe it was just me. I was crazy. So it's got a steep roof. And I kind of want a big round version of this. So you see, this is really arched. It has a very high arched roof. And over here, what I would really like to do, make a massive roof that comes over this whole bank here with a big stretched out curve. And then on the ends, we're going to have like these little things poking out here. I'm not necessarily sure what they're called. But anyways, I digress. We have so much resource collecting to do. I've been spending so much time in creative trying to come up with a good design for this place that I've been neglecting the resources. So let's pull out our palette real quick before we start collecting those resources. What we're using. Green is going to be our accent color. Coming out here. Another big one, stone brick, because you know, Sir Fappy, I love my stone brick. Phone, I swear to God, I will kill you. No! Stop! Stop it right now. Good. Okay, and coming right here, birchwood. That is going to be one of our big main things. And let me see if I have it. Diorite, folks. Diorite is a very hard block to work with. And so we're going to be just throwing it in as an accent piece. Hopefully it works. We will see. As you can see, I've already started putting it in the front here. It's a little bit more prevalent in the front facade than it will be in the rest of the building. I think this is going to be pretty heavy in stone brick and birch. But also, just a little twist. We're going to be using some andesite as well. Right? So this is our palette, folks. This is what we're working with. And hopefully, just hopefully, we make some magic. So let me collect my resources, and then we will get started on this fantastic bank, baby. So you guys, hang tight real quick. Love you. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness, people. Do you see what I'm seeing? I'm seeing magic. I am seeing magic is real, people. Magic happens. It is here, and it is right behind me. I have been working like a madman, people, all day long, and it has been a very up and down process. You know, when you're doing these kind of bigger builds, you get really, really inspired, and then you start working on it, and then as you really get into the thick of it, you almost lose just a teeny tiny bit of your steam. You know, there's just that one little moment when you start to slow down and you start to lose vision. But man, stepping back and checking this thing out is my vision so very vivid and clear right now. It's like I know what I want, I know what I want to do, and all the work that has been going in right now is just amazingly fantastic. So what I'm doing right now, we're not gonna do what would you call it? A stained glass. You know, with the chapel we did a stained glass work, and with this one we're just gonna go full black because wait, are we supposed to go on this one? Uh-oh. No. We want this. We want the stone bricks here to overhang in front of the of this black glass. I'm literally having a hard time speaking. That's how inspired I am. It is flowing out of my mouth. Holy cow! I mean, this has been really, really cool. So now that summer has started, I've been able to just kick stuff into overdrive and really start to get into these little things here that I've been wanting to do for a while. So like the Fapcast, I've had the idea of the Fapcast in my mind for God knows how long, and to finally put out a first one, it was a little bit scratchy, you know, it was a little bit iffy. Let's go sleep real quick before the monsters start trying to touch us. But the Fapcast has been in my mind for so long. Oh, I love hearing that. That is music to my ears. Literally music to my ears. Come get wrecked, son. That's right, fool. So, oh my goodness, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm having a mindcrackasm. I'm having a mindgasm right now. Oh man. Does that look pretty, people? Look how that lime green just pops out of there. So we're using regular green stained clay, just the regular old kind of darker green, but we use the lime in the glass there, and we put the little white in the center. Doesn't that look awesome? This is starting to look incredible, people. Just to come in here and show you guys a little bit of the progress that oh, dang it. So this is the hard part. There we go, getting in here. So this is what we got so far in the inside. Doesn't look like much right now. I've worked on this little divide here. So this is what divides the pretty entrance into the safe kind of back. So we have our our bank safe combination lock here that we looked at last episode, and then on this side we're gonna have all the bank tellers. So hopefully we'll be able to put villagers in here eventually, and they'll act as our bank tellers, and we can deposit, if you will, our valuable items. And so I love this. So instead of putting up a wall, I've tried to make this as open as possible, and we have this little nice redstone lamp here with some iron around it, trying to incorporate a little bit of iron to make this place feel more secure, I guess. I don't have a lot of iron, so right here, this is where our vault safe door kind of thing is right here. So we're going to have some pistons behind this, and the pistons are going to withdraw these iron blocks, and then we're going to be able to walk down into this epic spiraling staircase here. So like I'm saying, we don't have a lot of iron to work with. So instead of using iron blocks, what we're actually doing is using these smooth stone half slabs. And so it has the same kind of iron look to it, same kind of strong built look to it, but it's without using all the iron. So very, very cool. Like that we're using what we got here. So these half slabs, big swing change into this build. I wasn't going to use it, but I realized that using too much stone in here, so very, very smart ideas going on. And this is the little side thing that we have working. Not totally done with it yet. We're gonna see how it plays out. But man, I mean, am I so freaking inspired right now. I'm sorry, I can't even get the words out of my mouth. So I am going to keep working on this here, and then we are gonna see what the more finished product is looking like, guys. So give me just 1 second, and I will be right back with you guys. Sounds good? Sounds good. A bank? What are you talking about? This is a bank. This thing is a freaking spaceship, y'all. This is absolutely ridiculous, and the amount of effort that's been going in is just incredibly insane. At least 2 full days. I mean, just freaking going at this thing. I love how it's turning out. So look at this side thing. Still have no idea what it's called. But I think it's turned out pretty well. So we're incorporating this kind of logo now into the entire town. You see, we got it on the Sheriff Fappy's office. We have it very subliminally placed in the in the Fappy Springs Chapel. So I think that maybe this is just going to be something that is on every building in the city. Oh man, look at me feeling confident. So I've been doing a little bit of work and just a little tiny bit of updates into this little build here. So we got the furniture going on. I love these little benches on the side here. Been doing a lot of hidden stuff that you maybe can't see, maybe you can. Added some boosh because we need some boosh. For some reason that alarm is going off twice now. I don't know why. Actually, let's take out our bed real quick and let's sleep once again before the monsters try to, fondle us. Guys, I have some really extremely exciting news. And I've been meaning to get this episode out like way earlier than this, but some events have happened that I need to tell you guys about. But before we do this, so I've updated the combination lock, the look and feel of it. And the reason why I updated it, number one, we were using a little bit too much stone. It was a little too stone brick. And then over this way we have what will be our bank tellers booths, I guess you could say. So we're going to get some villagers. We're going to get, I guess, 4 villagers. And let's come back here. And so we're going to put them all up into these little places here. And they're going to act as our little bank tellers that we can deposit our cash in and stuff. And then they will deposit it in this vault that we have going. And then down here, this will come down a little ways. And then it'll go down underneath where the bank is standing. And then we're going to have this amazing vault room that obviously we're not going to be able to get to this episode. But this place is not finished yet. And something that's going to be really, really cool about this place, which we have not done yet, which we will do right now on camera for y'all, is this amazing stretched out glass ceiling. So why don't we work on this right now, and I will talk to you guys about this pretty exciting news that I have going. So today, it is Friday. Like I said, I've been working on this build for like 2 days now, so I've been putting in a lot of time, a lot of effort, but at the same time, I have been waiting to hear back from the colleges that I've applied to. So if you guys follow the channel, if you guys follow me, I do talk a little bit about my in real life. And so I'm a college student. I just finished up my freshman year of college, and what happened my freshman year, I was at a university. I live in Virginia, so I was at a university in Virginia, and I went to that university for my girlfriend. And during that first semester, I realized that it wasn't the place for me. I went there for my girlfriend, and that was really it. And I wanted to pursue a college and a major and a program that I could apply my future job to, or something that I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So I looked towards graphic design, and I said, I think I'm pretty confident in myself that I want to incorporate graphic design into what I do in my everyday life, and hopefully incorporate some of my gaming stuff into my everyday life. So it'd be really cool to be like a game broadcaster, like a YouTube Let's Player full-time. That's really my dream job. But so my major that I wanted to go for was graphic design. And I applied to a big school in Virginia, VCU. I applied to their arts program twice, and twice I was rejected. And so I decided that even though I couldn't get into the arts program, I was going to try to get into their general. And look at this. Look how amazing this thing looks. Oh, man. Doesn't this remind you of being in like a big mall or something? This is really, really cool. If my mic has been like, it made it sound like I was screaming in your ear, I dearly, dearly apologize. Because I just checked my settings and my microphone was like off the chisane. But I should be screaming because I am absolutely in love with this build. I mean, I've put so much work into it that this is I don't have any words for it. We're going to be doing the bank vault next episode, though. Don't worry about that. And there's a little bit of tiny stuff here and there just to finish off. And I'll do that off camera. Don't worry about that. But hey, I mean, if you guys want me to go more in depth, like step by step into these builds, let me know, because I can take a build like this and put it into like a 2-3 part series for you guys. The only thing is that kind of stuff, it makes it a little bit less entertaining, and my main goal is to entertain you guys first and foremost, and to educate you on Minecraft, of course. And but anyway, so back to my college story. I ended up getting into both of the colleges that I applied to. And does that feel like amazing? Because I've been rejected a few times, and to be honest with you, I feel like the college application process is it's very miscued, very misleading, and colleges don't judge you for the real person that you are. So to be accepted into both colleges is just mind-blowing. So now I have some really tough decisions. I can either go to this small commuter school for graphic design, or I can go to this big urban city school for something other than graphic design. Maybe business, maybe advertising, maybe even broadcasting, because now that I've been doing all this YouTube stuff, broadcasting would be really cool. But maybe I'll let you guys give me some input and let me know what I should do. I would love to hear your feedback. Not only would I love to hear your feedback about that, but I would love to hear your feedback about this amazing build. Next episode, we're going to be finishing up the bank vault, putting in the redstone, making sure everything is working properly. And am I so excited? And we have so many more builds, as you guys can see. Look, we're not even halfway done with this town. I mean, we had so much more to do, so much inspiration. I hope you guys are enjoying this, because I sure am. Yo, it is your man, Sir Faps a lot. Thanks you all for watching, guys. I love you, aka Sheriff Fappy. You know what I'm saying. I can't even speak right now. I'm so speechless. It's been a good day, guys. But thank you all for watching very, very much. Thank you, guys. My name is Sir Fapsalot, aka Sheriff Fapper. Fap on, and I will see you guys in the next Fappy's World.